Good morning, students. So far, we have discussed post reading and synonyms, and we discussed various architectural contributions by various dynasts. So now let us look at the kinds of antonyms. So antonyms are pair of words with opposite meanings. So there are three categories of antonyms. So first category is what is called graded antonym, second complementary, third relational. So the first category, graded antonyms. Graded antonyms are the relation between two words with opposite meanings lies along a continuous spectrum. For example, heavy, light, dangerous, safe. So in this kind of antonyms, there is a continuous spectrum. When it comes to complementary antonyms, pair of words with opposite meanings which do not lie on a continuous spectrum. For example, mortal, immortal, occupied, vacant. So this is the difference between graded and complementary. We have third kind, that is relational antonyms. Relational, pair of words that refers to a relation from opposite point of view. For example, teacher, student, doctor, patient. So these are called relational antonyms. So these three kinds of antonyms are graded, complementary, relational. When it comes to graded, there is a continuous spectrum. In complementary, there is no continuous spectrum. In relational, we have pair of opposite relation between the words. Now, let us look at some of the examples here. Task number 3. Fill in the blanks with antonyms of words in brackets. For example, one of the key elements in Darwin's theory of evolution dash selection. In bracket it is given artificial. So the opposite word of artificial is what is called natural selection. And the second one, the two phones were dashed in every way except for the price. So in bracket different. So different, the opposite word of the different is similar or common or same. The third one, it would be unfair to reject the proposal, especially when we have not had the time to go through it. Accept. So the opposite word of accept is reject. Before proceeding with the project, we must have a dash plan of action. Indefinite. Indefinite, actually the opposite word of indefinite is definite. The screw coupler is the oldest coupling system used to dash the coaches of a train. Disconnect, the opposite word of disconnect is connect. So this is how antonyms are. Three kinds of antonyms: graded, complementary, relational, and fill in the blanks with appropriate antonyms. Now let us look at the another concept called noun-pronoun agreement. This question is an important question, and the kinds of pronouns are important. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Pronouns can be of the following types. So pronouns are used instead of nouns, and pronouns can be of different. There are different kinds of pronouns. The first kind of pronoun is what is called demonstrative pronouns. In demonstrative pronouns, the examples this, that, these, those. For example, those are beautiful, and these are beautiful. This is my pen, that is your ball. So this is how you can use. They are called demonstrative pronouns. We have second type is called indefinite pronouns. Indefinite in the sense there is no definiteness. Anybody, something. For example, anybody, something. These commonly called indefinite pronouns. And the third kind of pronouns are reflexive pronouns. So reflexive pronouns are yourself, myself, herself. For example, they enjoyed themselves in the party. They command us reflexive pronouns. Interrogative pronouns. For example, who, which, what, who is your father, or who is your teacher, which is your favorite movie. For example, so these are called interrogative pronouns. Personal pronouns we have. For example, I, you, he, she, we, they. For example, he goes to college every day. Or these are called personal pronouns. Possessive pronouns: my, your, her, his, their. Possessive. For example, this is my pen. That is your computer. it is this is how you can use. So it is their responsibility. So this is how you can use possessive pronouns. Relative pronouns. So relative pronouns are who, whom, whose, which, that. For example, Rabindranath Tagore, uh, to whom the Nobel Prize was given in the year 1913. So who, whom, whose, which, that comes under category called relative pronouns. So these are the different kinds of pronouns. So let us look at some of the examples given here. The noun to which the pronoun refers is called the antecedent. Look at the following example. For example, Leonardo da Vinci was known for his technological ingenuity. He had, in fact, conceptualized a flying machine. In this sentence, the antecedent of the pronouns his and he is Leonardo da Vinci. So this is what you can understand antecedents. And every pronoun must agree with its antecedents in terms of number, singular or plural, person, first person or second person or third person, and gender, masculine or feminine. So these are important. So noun pronoun agreement based on three concepts, based on antecedents. So the antecedents, and every pronoun must agree with its antecedent in terms of three categories. The first category is singular or plural. Second category, first person or second person, third person, and the third one is gender, male or female. It means masculine or feminine. For example, some of the examples are given. If antecedent of the pronoun is singular, the pronoun should be singular. If antecedent of the pronoun is plural, the pronoun should be plural. The pronoun must agree with the antecedent in terms of person and gender. For example, Raghav and Bhargav are proud of their performance in the recently conducted sports meet. Here the antecedent here is plural because Raghav and Bhargav both come under the category called plural. So antecedents conjunctions like and. Second one, in antecedents with conjunction like or nor. Neither the sample nor the reports are available at the lab, because here in this category neither the sample, so neither the sample nor the reports. So here reports is a plural one. So this is a correct, the pronoun referring to the antecedent should match with the closest part of the antecedent. And neither the reports nor the sample is available at the lab. The sentence is same, but the closest antecedent, singular or plural, that is more important. And neither the samples nor the reports are available. The third category, both are plural, so here it has to agree with the plural pronouns. And we have pronouns as antecedents. These projects reports are okay, but those need to have their certificates changed. These and those. So when the antecedent is these, then it has to agree with the plural pronoun those. So these and those, but these and that, these and this cannot be accepted. So this is a noun pronoun agreement. We have another concept called indefinite pronouns as antecedents. For example, everyone must submit his or her internship report to the departmental office. When it comes to everyone, generally people make a mistake that everyone comes under they. No, everyone must submit his or her, because everyone is a singular in this context. So everyone is always followed by singular pronoun or singular antecedent. Everyone must submit their internship in the default wrong, because everyone is singular. Somebody again is singular. So indefinite pronouns are antecedents. And when it comes to all, the concept all are fine, all is well. So both. So that depends on the contextual usage. And collective nouns. Another exceptional case, committee. The committee will announce its decision day after tomorrow. And the committee, the audience, after the prayer, the audience took their seats for the proceedings to begin. So this is, we can understand, where some of the collective nouns also can be plural and singular based on the contextual usages. So this we need to understand. Thank you. We'll discuss the other concepts in the next video. Thank you.